It's 10 p.m. Due to door and direct from our newsroom in Norton. This is the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, November 11th, 2020. Time is 10 o'clock. Norton temperature is 66 degrees. And top stories on the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night is President Trump meets with top election advisors as Biden's leading. Former Bush chief of staff cites 9/11 Commission and warns about slow transition. Alaska Republican Senator Dan Sullivan wins re-election, giving GOP 50 senates in the state. Biden's choice of run claim to win White House singles rejected in Trump era chaos. Beyond co-founder sends message Biden we want someone for our vote. And recount moves ahead under interpretation of Georgia election rules. North Dakota lets healthcare workers with COVID on job as records search strains hospitals. COVID-19 cases rising in every state around the U.S. Trump National Security Advisor slams China over arrest of opposed democracy makers in Hong Kong. Vanuatu records first COVID-19 case after men returns from the U.S. After brief dip indications of COVID-19 and Boston sewage resumes steep rise. Purple Pink Diamond sells up $26.6 million at auction. Civilians beheaded in attack in northern Mozambique. Tampa under tropical storm warning on Zeta is closing on Florida's west coast. COVID-19 at New York Hour and news restrictions as U.S. hits on never case record. Reagan's recalled about 350,000 of its doorbell units after a dozen users reported devices caught fire. House report says technology exists to allow for remote voting in the pandemic. UPS and Wednesday said it will loosen restrictions on employee appearances on facial and natural back hairstyles as well as removing gender-specific guidelines. Becca Rash calls for release of some inmates at MCI Norfolk Cover prisons in response to COVID. South Alabama store sells $104 million lottery ticket. Plymouth skate park reopens. Brockton reports 29 COVID cases and 2 deaths. Pfizer coronavirus vaccine news raises a question about CEO stock sales. Trump blew up TikTok and nobody knows what's going on. Navy research confirms need for strict coronavirus testing protocols. Do face masks protect the wearer from coronavirus? T cells offer adequate coronavirus protection, studies suggest. After COVID diagnosis, nearly 1 in 5 are diagnosed with mental disorder. Airy footage captures elusive deep sea squid to Australia for the first time. These microorganisms may help future Martians and moon people mine metals. SpaceX just has fired on Falcon 9 rocket for its astronaut launch for NASA. Peter Childers on 10:03. Time now for a sports report. Crocodile saw Russell Westbrook one time. Houston and James Harden remains committed to the team for report. The Timberwolves was our reported trying to trade for it. Lottery 2020. Two travel may never be themselves to hit to the Miami Dolphins. Peter Childers on is 10:03. Time now for Peter Childers to check on this late Wednesday night. Beep on the MTA shuttle transfers between Brooklyn Heights and Kenmore from tonight and Thursday from November 9th to November 12th, beginning at 8:45 p.m. for the end of the service. And Computer Rail. Worcester Line train 29, 9 p.m. from South Station is operating 10-15 minutes between Wellesley Square and Worcester. And Newburyport, Rockport, Haverhill, Lowell, and Fitchburg Line notice as trains may experience a delay up to 15 minutes due to slippery rail conditions. Okay, forecast. Okay, let's take a look at the highways and byways of New England. Matt Parker eastbound side, a little bit slow on Bridgeport, Connecticut stretch. And Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts highways are looking good, and Central Mass highways are looking good. Mass Park westbound, a little bit slow on the Westfield area. And up in North New England, looking good in Vermont, New Hampshire, and 95 southbound, a little bit slow on Newport, Maine. Peter Childers on 10:04. Time now for weather report. The latest on NIDA. It's 60 miles per hour. Wind minus temperature 993 millibars. Located 20.3 to the north, 83 port part of the west, and movement north at 10 knots and 12 miles an hour. There'll be a danger of rapid storm surge along portions of the Florida Gulf Coast from Minute Beach to the Swanee River, including Tampa Bay and Charlotte. Other residents of the Missouri should have followed advice given by local officials, and tropical storm force winds are expected tonight and early Thursday along portions of the Florida Gulf Coast from Minute Beach to the Swanee River, and possible tonight on Thursday from the Swanee River to the Aquila River. Interested elsewhere along the Florida Gulf Coast should monitor the progress of Mita. Heavy rainfall from Mita will continue to spread northward about west and central Florida Friday, Thursday, and additional flash and urban flooding will be possible in southern Florida Friday, Thursday, especially across previously inundated areas and flash urban and isolated non-river flooding is expected across portions of west and north Florida Friday, Thursday. All right, let's take a look at the radar. Shows light to moderate band rain from southeastern Massachusetts, Cape Town, and straight to Connecticut. Heavy band rain shows straight to line from between East New Haven all the way down to New Orleans, Connecticut, and stretching down the northeast tip of Long Island. Light to moderate band rain down around Long Island Sound. And rain showers in southeastern from Albany down to Peekskill, New York. Okay. Forecast discussion. Let's go from the plains swing east across the New England tonight, bringing a period of showers and gusty winds with slingers Thursday, especially to the south coast, and then settle with periods of showers Friday. High pressure brings dry weather, cool and normal temperature Saturday. As brief moderation Sunday. The cold front brings between showers later Sunday night to the first part of Monday, and temperatures turn toward below average for early next week. And on the basis of observed trends and short-term guidance, they make several changes updates. Have reshaped pups 38% and overnight to put more emphasis on cities rains being further south and southeast as low-posed areas north and back. And this also doesn't adjust the QPF values down slightly near the Mass Vermont New Hampshire border southward to the Mass Pike, which increases by the much a quarter inch across much of Rhode Island, southeast Massachusetts, Cape, and radar shows ongoing rains mainly south of Route 2 at this hour. Tendency across Connecticut and western central Massachusetts rain will continue to fail across eastern Massachusetts, while at the same time, sort of pivot in southeast where midnight. The southeast where the adjustment pivot is also where the anomalously high fluid and best 850 millibar moisture transport vectors seem to line for later tonight and overnight as per SPC. Visual analysis several of the 18Z high resolution guidance also lend credence with potential for it's been for late tonight and overnight after 10 p.m. across central and southern Rhode Island and southeast Massachusetts Cape, and should see greater clear and further northwest as well as to get deeper than that. The rain to average humid evening by mid-November centers with 2 parts coming in low 60s and little change expected in temperature 2 parts under persistent southwest flow until we get in most parts air mass toward morning across much of the interior, and despite the presence of a 40 knot low level jet, wind should turn less gusty as steady rains overspread. All right. Forecast goes like this. Tonight, showers areas of fog, low on 59 degrees, south was about 6 to 8 mile an hour, size 24 mile an hour, just with a 8% new response between quarter and average possible for Thursday. Check the shine mean before 5 p.m. Areas of fog before 10 a.m. west. Cloud sky with 64 degrees, light wind coming to north around 5 to 8 mile an hour in the morning. Chest page is 50%, new response between the transport and the possible fire is that. Clear sky with 44 degrees, northeast about 6 mile an hour for Friday. Rain like me afternoon, patchy pop after 8 a.m. Mobile cloud sky with 51, low 37 degrees, up northeast about 5 to 8 mile an hour. Chest page is 50%, for new response between in less than 10 minutes possible for Saturday. South sky with 50, low 31 degrees, northwest with about 8 mile an hour for Sunday. Most south sky with 55, low 44 degrees, light wind, gun with top around 5 to 10 mile an hour in the morning. For Monday, check the shots before 7 a.m. Mostly south sky with 55, low 35 degrees, west with about 7 to 13 mile an hour. Chest is 30%, and for Tuesday, south sky with 45, low 28 degrees, west by 9 to 15 mile an hour, and for Wednesday, south sky with 39 degrees, northwest about 7 to 11 mile an hour. Right now, north and it's light rain and 66 degrees. That's me with a bitter trouble. Then a pop news on this. Like Wednesday night, November 11, 2020. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. You have a good night with a goodbye day. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. I will see you at tomorrow morning on the More Portal. You have a good night.